Get ready for explosive sports news. Bayern Munich is dominating the Bundesliga, with Kane scoring yet again as the Bavarians inch closer to the title. And speaking of Bayern, has Serge Gnabry's incredible performance this season changed your mind about him? We're diving deep into his resurgence. But the drama doesn't stop there. Eintracht Frankfurt's sporting director, Markus Krösche, is hitting back hard at criticism from Bayern's own Uli Hoeneß. And finally, could Barcelona's young sensation Pau Cubarsi be heading to Bayern Munich, despite a staggering €500 million release clause? We've got the inside scoop. Don't miss a second, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bayern Munich crushes Union Berlin 3-0 as Harry Kane continues his scoring streak, bringing the Bavarians ever closer to securing the Bundesliga title. This dominant performance solidifies Bayern's position at the top of the league, showcasing their relentless pursuit of yet another championship. The team's offensive power, spearheaded by Kane's consistent goal scoring, is a clear message to their rivals. Harry Kane's impact since joining Bayern has been nothing short of phenomenal. The England captain has not only met but exceeded expectations, becoming the focal point of Bayern's attack. His ability to find the back of the net with such regularity has been crucial for the team's success this season. Against Union Berlin, Kane once again proved his worth, adding another goal to his tally and demonstrating why he is considered one of the world's elite strikers. The victory against Union Berlin was a testament to Bayern's collective strength, with the entire squad contributing to the win. The defense held firm, the midfield controlled the game, and the attackers, led by Kane, were clinical in front of goal. This win is not just 3 points, it's a statement of intent from Bayern Munich, signaling their unwavering determination to lift the Bundesliga trophy once more. Fans are buzzing about Kane's prolific form, with many calling him the signing of the season. Analysts are praising Bayern's tactical setup that consistently feeds their star striker. The league is on notice as Bayern Munich appears unstoppable. But Bayern's story is far from over, with transfer rumors swirling and player performances under intense scrutiny. Next, we're asking, has Serge Gnabry's incredible season comeback changed your mind about him? Has Bayern Munich star Serge Gnabry's performance this season changed your mind about him? We're diving into his surprising resurgence. After facing questions about consistency and injuries, Gnabry has quietly put together one of the most intriguing bounce-back campaigns, reminding everyone of his explosive potential. Once criticized for his streaky performances and injury woes, Serge Gnabry has found a new gear this season. Under new management, he's showing increased tactical discipline, tracking back more diligently, and contributing to build-up play. His link-up with teammates in the final third has also improved, allowing him to impact games even when he's not on the score sheet. This newfound all-around contribution is a significant departure from his previous reputation. While some remain skeptical, pointing to past hot streaks that eventually cooled off, and persistent injury concerns, there's a compelling case to be made for Gnabry's maturity. At 30, he appears to have embraced his veteran role, understanding the expectation of consistent delivery. He's not just the young breakout star anymore, he's a seasoned professional expected to lead. This season, he's looked every bit the player who can consistently deliver for Bayern Munich. Supporters are divided, with some convinced he's truly turned a corner, while others await sustained performance in crucial matches. Pundits are debating whether this is a true transformation or just another temporary surge. But the transfer market is always buzzing, and not everyone is happy with the current state of player movement. Next, we're uncovering the heated exchange between Eintracht Frankfurt's Markus Krösche and Bayern legend Uli Hoeneß. Eintracht Frankfurt's sporting director, Markus Krösche, fires back at criticism from Bayern Munich's honorary president, Uli Hoeneß, defending the club's transfer strategy. Krösche suggests that even giants like Bayern will lose players, pushing back against Hoeneß' buy, don't sell philosophy and highlighting the changing global transfer market. Uli Hoeneß recently stated his preference for Bayern to be a club that buys, not sells, players, implying that clubs like Eintracht Frankfurt lose substance by selling their stars. Markus Krösche, however, directly challenged this notion, asserting that FC Bayern will also lose players in the future. He pointed to the increasing influence of other leagues and clubs, noting that if a talent like Michael Olise desires a move to Real Madrid, such transfers will happen. Krösche emphasized that the market has fundamentally changed, with other countries and clubs offering different opportunities, and stressed that maintaining the Bundesliga's competitiveness internationally is a core focus for clubs like Eintracht. He highlighted Frankfurt's recent success as a selling club, referencing major sales like Randal Kolo Muani to PSG for €95 million, Omar Marmoush to Manchester City for €75 million, and Hugo Ekitike to Liverpool FC for €95 million, while acknowledging the club's current struggles to meet expectations this season. Hoeneß himself, despite his rhetoric, oversaw Bayern transfers where fees rarely exceeded €45 million, a stark contrast to the club's current record signing of Harry Kane for around €100 million, whom Hoeneß praised lavishly. Krösche's response underscores a perceived disconnect between Hoeneß's past practices and his current pronouncements, as well as the evolving realities of top-tier football transfers. Fans are debating the future of player transfers in the Bundesliga, with many agreeing that the market dynamics have shifted significantly. Analysts are weighing in on the financial realities facing German clubs in an increasingly globalized football economy. And speaking of massive transfers and rising stars, a young Barcelona sensation is reportedly on Bayern's radar. But there's a huge catch. Next, we reveal the details of Bayern's interest in Pau Cubarsi and that incredible release clause. Bayern Munich reportedly sets its sights on Barcelona sensation Pau Cubarsi, despite a jaw-dropping €500 million release clause, signaling a major transfer pursuit. The German giants are keen to bolster their defense with the young Spanish talent, but Barcelona has no intention of selling their prized asset. According to Fishades, Bayern Munich is intensely interested in acquiring Pau Cubarsi from Barcelona during the upcoming summer transfer window. The German club views the 19-year-old centre-back as an ideal candidate to spearhead a defensive refresh, aiming to elevate their backline with high-quality young talent, even with established defenders already on their roster. Cubarsi has impressed with his maturity, composure, and on-ball intelligence, marking him as one of Europe's most promising young defenders. However, Bayern is not alone in tracking him, with Arsenal, Manchester City, and Chelsea also monitoring his development. Despite the significant interest, Barcelona is adamant that Cubarsi is not for sale. His contract runs until 2029, and his release clause stands at an astronomical €500 million, making any transfer practically impossible under normal circumstances. Barcelona considers Cubarsi a cornerstone of their long-term project, with discussions even including the possibility of him taking on a leadership role and future captaincy. This unwavering stance means Barcelona will reject any offer, regardless of its size, as they have no plans to part ways with the player. Barcelona fans are relieved and excited about Cubarsi's future with the club, seeing him as a key part of their next generation. Football analysts are discussing the immense pressure on young players with such high release clauses and the potential impact on transfer market dynamics. That's all the top news for today, but we've got one last thing to wrap it all up. Stick around for our lightning round recap and the full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Bayern Munich dominates with another Kane goal, Serge Gnabry is making a stunning comeback, Eintracht Frankfurt sporting director claps back at Uli Hoeneß, and Bayern is eyeing Barcelona's Pau Cubarsi despite that massive €500 million release clause. If you loved this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more exclusive sports news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you next time.